begin with some breaking news in Northeast Portland, where police say a suspect is in custody now after barricading themselves inside a home. Investigators tell us it started with a traffic stop before that suspect took off, running into a home in the Parkrose neighborhood. We want to go live now to Fox 12's Jeffrey Lindblom, who joins us with the breaking details. Jeffrey?
Well, Pete, we're in Northeast Portland here in the Parkrose neighborhood where that suspect was just arrested moments ago. Police say he was found hiding in an attic above a garage somewhere over this way. The situation started on Southeast 92nd Avenue, where police say a vehicle was spotted driving without plates. We're told when an officer attempted to make a traffic stop, the vehicle took off. Portland police say air support tracked it through East Portland, where officers used spike strips as the driver headed for the on-ramp of I-205 near Gleason Street. After exiting the freeway, police say the suspect bailed, running from the vehicle near Northeast 122nd Avenue and Siskiyou Street. We're told the suspect then went into a home where the residents were evacuated shortly after. Law enforcement is slowly leaving the scene now after arresting that suspect. Still no word on exactly when roads in the area that were closed will reopen. Police do tell us that no one was hurt throughout the entire course of this incident. For now, live in Northeast Portland, I'm Jeffrey Lindblom for Fox 12 Oregon.